Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to study a topic in biology known as cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is a chemical process that deals with the breakdown of glucose molecule to produce energy, either in the absence or in the presence of oxygen. We're going to study this topic with questions and answers for a better understanding. The first question we have here says, anaerobic respiration results in the production of A. More energy than aerobic respiration. B. No energy. C. An equal amount of energy to aerobic respiration. D. Less energy than aerobic respiration. In this question, the correct answer is D. Less energy than aerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration is a type of cellular respiration whereby glucose molecule is broken down in the absence of oxygen to produce little amount of energy. The next question says, pyruvic acid produced in glycolysis can be converted to ethanol in A. Muscle. B. Yeast. C. Skin. D. Liver. In this question, the correct answer is B. Yeast. So, yeast, in a yeast cell, when this glycolysis occurs, it will lead to production of ethanol and carbon dioxide as the product. So, because of the fact that this important compound called ethanol is produced in a yeast cell during glycolysis, many industries that produce this ethanol does not play with yeast, because as yeast respires anaerobically, this important compound that has a great value in brewery industry and other industries that produce drinks make use of this organism called yeast. So when pyruvic acid or the pyruvic acid produced in glycolysis can be converted to ethanol in a yeast cell. The next question says, Krebs cycle takes place in a eukaryotic organelle called A. Ribosome. B. Lysosome. C. Nucleus. D. Mitochondrion. In this question, the correct answer is D. Mitochondrion. So Krebs cycle is a very complex chemical process that will finally lead to energy production in a great way, and this chemical process takes place in a part of a cell known as mitochondrion. The next question says, pyruvic acid generated in glycolysis can be converted to in the muscle. A. Ethanoic acid. B. Lactic acid. C. Ethene. D. Propanoic acid. In this question, the correct answer is B. Lactic acid. So, when someone engages his or herself in strenuous exercise, after some time, the oxygen in the muscle, that is, or the oxygen in the body system used by the body system to break down glucose to generate energy, will be used up. So when this oxygen is used up, what happens in the muscle is that anaerobic respiration will occur in the muscle, and when such occurs, there will be production of a compound called lactic acid, and this lactic acid is what accumulates in the muscle and causes what we call muscle cramp, which some people also call muscle pull. So it is this lactic acid that is responsible for the pain felt within the muscle when anaerobic respiration takes place in the muscle cell. The next question says, when glucose follows glycolytic pathway in anaerobic cell, The number of ATP produced is dash A 38, B 2, C 46, D 83. In this question, the correct answer is B 2. So when glucose follows glycolytic pathway in anaerobic cell, the number of ATP that is produced is 2. The next question says, the enzyme that plays great role in conversion of glucose to glucose 6-phosphate is called dash A hexokinase, B cellulase, C maltase, D pepsin. In this question, the correct answer is A hexokinase. This hexokinase is an enzyme that helps in the first step of glycolysis, which is conversion of glucose to glucose 6-phosphate. The next question says, the type of tissue respiration whereby glucose is broken to produce energy in the presence of oxygen is called dash A anaerobic respiration, B anaerobic respiration, C facultative respiration, D none of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration is a type of tissue or cellular respiration whereby glucose is broken down to produce energy in the presence of oxygen. The next question says, the energy storing molecule in cellular respiration is called dash A ADP, B ATP, C APT, D RRP. In this question, the correct answer is B ATP. ATP means adenosine triphosphate. This adenosine triphosphate is the energy storing molecule in tissue or cellular respiration. The next question says, adenosine triphosphate ATP is synthesized from dash A adenosine diphosphate, B adrenaline, C all of the above, D none of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A adenosine diphosphate. So adenosine diphosphate is the compound where ATP is produced from. The next question says, pyruvic acid undergoes dash reaction to produce lactic acid in the muscle cell. A reduction, B oxidation, C aerobic respiration, aerobic reaction, D none of the above. In this question, the correct answer is A reduction. So when pyruvic acid undergoes reduction reaction, it will lead to production of lactic acid in the muscle. The next question says, glycolysis takes place in a cell organelle called dash A mitochondrion, B cytoplasm, C endoplasmic reticulum, D Golgi body. In this question, the correct answer is B cytoplasm. So glycolysis is a chemical process that occurs in a cell part known as cytoplasm. If this is the first time you are watching our video, if this is the first time you are joining this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get other videos where we treat other topics in biology.